Hebrews 3:12 through 13, right here in yellow. See to it, brothers and sisters, that none of you has a sinful, unbelieving heart that turns away from the living God. But encourage one another daily, as long as it is called today, so that none of you may be hardened by sin's deceitfulness. This scripture, this verse, stopped me in my tracks. Let me tell you why. Okay, so first of all, it is important enough for God to put it in his word to remind us to not be hardened by sin, to check our own hearts and say, like, am I being hardened by sin? To keep an eye on our own spiritual well-being. Because no matter how long you've been a Christian, no matter how godly you are, no matter who your friends are, like, we are still human. We still need God every single day. And we still have to keep an eye on our life to make sure we aren't dabbling in sin, opening some kind of door to sinfulness. And oh, this also got me. That it says to encourage one another so that we do not become hardened by sin. Now, I want to talk about something. I have had my own experiences in life, and I have had friends that were godly people, and they opened a door to sinfulness, and they justified it, and they wanted to live in a sinful way, and I could see how it hardened their heart, that their friendships started changing, their life started changing, because it just takes being unwise and allowing things in your life, like bad influences, what you're paying attention to open those doors. And so we need to pay attention to what we're paying attention to. We have to, this makes me want to wake up every day and pray, Lord, keep my heart soft to you. Do not let me justify any sin being in my life. And then it really got me how it says today encourage one another. If you talk to one of your friends and you feel something's off, ask them the hard questions. Ask them what's going on in their life. Just have a conversation and start filling out, like, why am I sensing that there's something going on here that needs to be discussed? Have those hard conversations. Love people enough to do that, because you could make a huge difference in their life. You know, we do not want to be hardened by sin. We do not want that. That will, trust me, it will not be a good life for you. You want peace. You want peace with God. You want to stay on God's path. So I'm praying for you, and I'm praying for me. We can do this.